Hey, Matt Jackson.
Hey, Gary, how's it going?
It goes. How you doing, buddy?
Good. Looks like you're working on, is this a Volkswagen motor?
This would be a Volkswagen Motor. This is a little 1600 single port we're just putting together for Ziggy. It's getting close. We're getting to putting the generator belt. We got to put distributor in, exhaust, and then we'll bench run it, see what we got.
Look who just walked in. This is Barry.
Look at old Barry over there, looking sharp as a tack. He ain't getting no work done dressed like that.
Hey!
Hello, VW Lifers. Well, first of all, good to see you guys. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Here's what we're gonna do tonight, Matt Jackson. We got three things we're gonna try to accomplish. First, supper. And it's really past my supper time, by the way. So anyway, we'll get to that in a little bit. Then we're gonna find a winner for the 10,000 subscribers. One of you guys is gonna go home with the fabulous prize. We're excited about that. And then what the really thing is, we're going to kind of close out the year with this video today for you guys. What we all have been our highlights for the year for us as far as VW Life World. And then I think even at this time of year, you want to look forward. Mm-hmm. What we're really looking forward to for 2020. What are our goals? What do we have in mind? All kinds of things like that. And we want to share those with you guys. We're come along with us. Let's go eat. We're taking Kennedy.
Yeah, we are.
4 dudes, 1 Beetle.
4 dudes, 1 Volkswagen.
What's going on?
VW Life? I don't know.
Third and second. Not first.
Push harder.
Hey, close that door. Don't get it to bounce around.
If you like what you're seeing, make sure you hit the subscribe button. VW Life, baby. All we're trying to do is film a season-ending show for all of our friends out there in the Volkswagen
That's a
community.
long season.
It is a long season.
It was a long season. We did a lot this year.
Yes. So, hello everybody. We just wanted to, the VW Life boys are here, and we just want to kind of tell you guys that we've really enjoyed the year that we've had, and what a year it's been, huh, Matt Jackson?
Yeah, we're going to do a little year in review. Then we're going to give away a prize today for our 10,000 subscriber giveaway.
Yeah, so please stay tuned. You might hear your name called.
Yeah.
I like to give away stuff. It's nice.
Yes. Well, you make dreams come true, Tommy B.
That's true.
It was a great year. I think one of the highlights, of course, is an epic road trip for a bunch of old buses to
Yep.
Big Bend.
We took our buses out about a 1,200-mile road trip and had adventures and antics.
Gosh, that was the year that the government had a shutdown, right?
Yep.
So we got to camp anywhere for free.
Yeah.
So I just said that.
Small blessings.
Yes, that was a very thing. Thank you. I hope the government shuts down again this year.
Hey, wait a minute.
But no, Big Bend it is a whole nother place. I highly recommend you guys getting a chance to go out there. Then we went on a road trip to go look at a 72 Fastback.
Yep. We went out and looked at that 72 Fastback.
It was a barn find. The barn had collapsed around it.
It had.
We were really excited too.
Yeah, we thought we were going to take that one home.
Yes, but then
Rotten.
This is the blue one?
it was sad.
You know, a lot of people out there said we could have saved it, and I'm sure some of y'all could have, but it's just out of our...
Well, and if you see my driveway, it's full of stuff that's not running right now.
Right.
It's like, I do not want to, no.
One more thing.
We showed everybody what spares to keep in their Volkswagen. A lot of people like that one.
Yep, a spare, that was good, our suitcase full of spare parts, and one of the guys we did an interview with at In-N-Out on a First Wednesday, Scott, in the Flying Pig, just this past weekend, was in a road rally with a bunch of really cool cars, his included, and
What happened? His throttle went down?
accelerator cable.
Accelerator cable.
He did not have his spares with him. He didn't watch that video.
Yeah, right.
So Flying Pig, come on. Matt Jackson, you found an abandoned bus
Yeah.
right in the kind of like in the hills of Austin.
That was a fun one. We went and explored an abandoned bus on the side of a mountain, and a lot of people enjoyed that one.
Yeah, we had the Chumleys with us. That
Yeah.
was good, and it was what an interesting deal, huh?
Yeah.
But I think it was from that crazy movie, that TV show,
Yeah. We found out the sticker was from,
Lost.
Lost.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
was it that bus from the?
yeah, it was it. I think after the movie, that's where they filmed it.
Push it down there.
This thing's a junker.
I watched that whole series.
Yeah.
And we brought home the 67,
The 67.
the Beetle.
Oh, the white Beetle. Oh,
just like-
yes. The white 67 Beetle. Yes, and Paul just picked that up this past weekend, and he's very excited, and we're excited for Paul. He is really, I mean, he got a really good, I think he got a good buy on that. And it's a really clean little car. So I'm excited for that. That was fun. That was up in Waco,
Where did it go to?
down in Bernie.
So we'll be able to see it on the streets of Bernie.
I hope when we were cruising the streets, the mean streets of Bernie.
Yeah, when we do that all the time.
We'll see
We'll
it.
be down there. I like it.
Yes. Gennard.
Gennard was fun.
Yes, and Gennard, that thing was like, it was buried. And how buried could a bus be? It was sitting on concrete,
Yeah, it was.
but it was still buried in like vines and
Yeah.
who knows what. But we did save it.
We got that thing running.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff around that when we dug it out, and we had to watch it around because the trees were growing over.
Oh, yeah, trying to pull it out. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't put it on the list. Bring chainsaw.
I remember
next time.
Martin was in the back freezing and there were no doors.
Yeah, but I didn't help pull it out.
Yeah, wait, we didn't
You
get
just
it
made me
to-
drive with the door open.
That was you're like yeah, that was fun. And then of course somewhere in there was the Orange Menace.
Yeah.
It got a little bit of
We don't
love.
need to talk
No,
about
we
That
didn't-
was just
that's-
after the classic. 'cause
Yeah.
That's not that classic.
No, not that
That's the classic before. That thing's been out there a year and a half.
Well, okay.
It
so
runs.
It does run, and it happens to be in what we call the spot of death. Like, everything that's sat there has anything ever survived being in that spot and left here on its own volition? Seriously?
Well, HB obviously was there for a second.
Oh yeah.
HB sat
Both
there?
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he had a bus and maybe
Yeah,
That thing
I've
ran.
had
5 buses at
yeah, buses. It's just
Hannigan's.
that spot of just Vin's old bus.
bus.
Hinkley was there. Yeah, that spot it's cursed. We made a couple of road trips.
Yeah, we went all over Texas. I think we were in Dallas for Dub Splash.
Yeah, Tommy B went up there, and we're looking forward to return to Dub Splash this spring, bigger and better. What a great show that is!
Yeah, they changed venue locations, and that turned out to be just really, really good. It seemed weird that it was happening, but it turned out to be the best thing.
Well, yeah, Dallas, Texas in July versus Dallas area in April.
Yeah, I'm at the old park with the carnival. It was neat.
Went over to the Monument Show, Bay Area Dave show.
Yeah, right there on the ocean.
The Monumental Bug Bash. We always call it the Monument Show, but the Monumental Bug Bash, and it was right there on the bay, and what a great day that was.
Yeah, we interviewed Paul, and we actually saw Scotty G in that episode with his Australian.
Yeah, so that was that. I like that show, and this year upcoming, the big rumor is they're having a new location. We'll save that for later. Make sure it's official.
They are, and they're doing a car, and they've done a lot of work. I actually ran into Dave this weekend at the other car show I went down to. I got a cool picture. I'll send you. You can maybe blurb it in there, real fun.
Bay Area Dave.
Because Dave's awesome. He's a fun guy.
No, was he eating Twinkies?
He's probably Twinkied out.
Yeah.
From our
Bay Area Dave does awesome Twinkie eating contest at the Harvest. We always like that. We made 2 trips down to San Antonio. Is anybody going to San Antonio? Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, no. We didn't go to Phoenix.
You know that one?
No.
Okay, good.
That's Charlie Pride.
Okay, I know because you want every Charlie Pride record.
You're from Texas?
Not originally.
That explains it. You don't know that song?
No.
Oh my God. Anyway, so we went to San Antonio for the Freeze and Shine.
We did the Freeze and Shine earlier in the year.
And we boondock camped on our way back. Matt
Yeah.
Jackson had us.
That was the day where the highway was shut down. All 4 of us had our buses to ourselves on the highway.
That was
awesome.
like that scene from Walking Dead when there's nobody else on the road. That was awesome.
Yeah.
And then we went down for Oktoberfest in October.
Right.
Yeah, hence the name. And that was fun.
Yeah.
We did was swap. Did some swap, and
It's a good show though. I mean, it's nice.
Yeah,
Relatively
nice.
small, but it was a good show.
it was good. It's good to see everybody like that. That's put on by the Vosa guys, and of course, good times as always on first Wednesdays at In and Out.
Every first Wednesday, in and out.
Up in Cedar Park, so that's always fun there. And you know what? Just a big thank you to In and Out because they, I mean, we're bringing them business on a Wednesday night, which I guess, but they've never said, hey, get these overpriced sewing machines out of here or anything like that.
How long have we been doing this now?
2014 or 13?
Oh wow,
5-6 years.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say 2 or 3 years.
I know.
Barely.
2 years.
It's probably been longer than that. I know. It's been a while.
It's
It's
been
at
awesome.
least
They've
20%.
never said a single word to us. We sort of self-monitor it. You know, we
Yeah.
take care of it, and when things go a little crazy, we make sure that people are at least.
It's you doing it when you get the
Yeah,
rent
no.
car and you leave.
The hot rodders.
Hammer it down the back stretch.
I understand what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. But good times at In and Out. So thank you guys for first Wednesday
Well,
there.
we also do third Saturday at Top Notch, and we have to say thanks to Top Notch.
Well, of course, our buddy Kelly at Top Notch, the home of the famous scenes from Dazed and Confused, and
Yeah.
hey man,
Well, Top Notch has just been super awesome for the longest time now. They host us for June Bugs and all of our harvest.
Harvest Cruise comes in there, and so we love Top Notch, and third Saturdays there is another, and it works out too. Third Saturday, that's why we picked it because June Bug's always on third Saturday and Harvest always on third Saturday, so. It's kind of to everybody out there too. I mean, like, you guys are all over the world, and I think that's one of the coolest things. But they say, "Oh, I wish I had something to start it." Just, I mean, we don't have any advertising. We didn't buy big ads on TV or anything like that, or Facebook or whatever you do in the standing. We just put it out there and said, "Hey, on Craigslist and on Facebook, free stuff and."
Right.
Show up. Hey, Volkswagens are going to be here this night. Find a cool old drive-in. And Sonics. There's Sonics everywhere. Do something. I mean, that's it. Just put yourself and put it out there and do cars and and the funny thing is, and we noticed this, cars come out of the woodwork. People we don't even know.
That's the coolest thing ever.
I think so too.
Yeah, you see a car, you're like, where'd you come from? And you're like, yeah, they're just like 3 blocks over. You're like, what?
yeah. You all live in the neighborhood. Yeah, it's crazy.
Like just last Wednesday, that
66
showed up, and he had just had it restored, and he's only like 40 minutes up the road, and it was a beautiful car.
Yes.
Yes.
It's something you can just start. You gotta do it, but just it doesn't take anything. Speaking of In and Out, we had the just a great visit with Clayton and his original Herbie. How
Yep.
cool that was.
A lot of people came to our channel from the Herbie interview video, so we might revisit Herbie, maybe a Herbie part 2 this year.
I think it's a pretty good idea because the car is so special, and Clayton's a special dude too. I mean, how he's just chased that thing down and and all the work that he's done to keep it going.
Well, and it's special to him, and it comes out. I mean, you can talk to somebody and they like their car, but you talk to somebody like Clayton, and he's like, that he's all in on that car.
Yes, he is. It's very, very cool. Very cool.
He sleeps with it.
It doesn't. Isn't it his house?
Yeah, literally, he pulls up into his master bedroom.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I might need to do that.
Yeah, let's cut open a hole.
And then of course,
We spent all summer working on HB.
well, yeah, that goes without saying. I mean, HB 19 was a labor of love, and it was Martin's favorite thing to do.
When none of my cars run.
HB I'm very proud of it.
There's a lot of weekends that we put in on that. And I guess maybe you guys felt like it was a lot more than I feel like. I didn't mind it so much. It came and went pretty quickly.
Yeah, my thing is, and I'll share this with everybody, and I think I already said this once, but to me, when it was done, but to me, it was really bittersweet. A true definition, because it was so much fun us working on it and being together and pitching in and how we do come together and people always comment about that, how we always how good we all work together.
Well, like in 2017 when we decided to do a car, and we decided to paint the car green after, that was like, what are we doing? Well, we decided to paint it green at this point. So, but we wanted to be happy with what we gave away and somebody to be very proud of it. So I really liked that car a bunch. And then when we did it this year again, there was nothing about that car that you could not be just over the top proud of.
Yeah,
exactly. It was just awesome.
It was awesome. And then June Bug Rally.
Junebug Rally 2019.
Yes.
In the records.
Yes.
Whew. And speaking of records, we had a record number of participants.
Yeah.
And what a show that was. And we had a former winner, Leah, came through with Eric. Eric Long. And his beautiful mango.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's the beauty of Junebug Rally. It doesn't have to be the fastest. You gotta be consistent and answer the questions right.
Well, Charlie won that one year in his bus too, and
right.
that thing is not fast by any means.
Yeah.
But it's about right questions and having a good time, and I think they got good questions and they had a great time. So
Yeah.
that's why they won.
I agree. So we're looking forward to you guys. It's Father's Day weekend, so plan on coming down to Austin Father's Day weekend and coming to Junebug Rally. And then, of course, the Volkswagen Harvest, that's our big thing that we do. And thanks to Mad Martin and his graphic skills. Yeah. I say, that's not that. Martin can handle that. Martin can do that.
We can do it.
Yeah, we can do that's it. We
the
can do
word.
it.
We can make the trophies.
Yeah, we can make the
We can make the trophies and we can make
come
the
up.
banners and
Here's the deal.
stickers.
I'm the idea man. See, I said, what about if we did a
voice.
Whataburger? What if we did
Yeah.
a Whataburger thing?
Oh yeah.
And then,
I get the best end of this whole stick. He does all the work. He does all the IT. You talk all day long, and I just sit over here and make dreams come true. Apparently.
Well, that goes without saying. We love the harvest, and we love what it is becoming, and we want it to be a household name across the Volkswagen community, and VW Life is a part of it. I mean, it's all goes hand in hand, but the harvest is it's really. I love it when you're at other shows and people come up to you and go, hey, or you see our shirts out and about at other shows and things like that. That makes me really happy and proud of the work. And I mean, again, it takes work and it takes organization, and it's just like putting together a meetup. Just do it. It doesn't have to be giant.
Nope.
You don't have to have trophies, or you really don't. You can just get people together, and that's what the community's about, bringing Volkswagens together.
That's a long drum roll.
Hey, all right, 10,000 big ones. Thank you all very much, and our winner is Wendy Richardson. Yay, Wendy!
Yay, Wendy.
And here's what Wendy said. She's pretty funny. She said, I can paraphrase it, but basically she said, out of all the YouTube videos and podcasts my husband makes me watch.
Yeah, makes her one.
Makes me watch. I like that part. You guys are my favorite. So, Wendy, you are our favorite. You win a Volks America magazine.
Volksmania.
And two,
And a VW Life shirt.
and a monogrammed hat. I would like to say that Ralph over at Awesome Monogram, he did these hats. We only had like 4 of them. So this is one of 4. Is this all we got? Or are we going to throw in some stickers?
She's going to get some stickers.
Oh, stickers.
Yeah.
Look at the back.
Keep the
Yes.
freebies going.
Yes, more stickers. All kinds of good stickers. Oh, yeah. TJK, Longboard Love, you name it. Wendy, thank you.
Yes.
And thank your husband for making you watch VW Live.
Don't share it with him. You should keep the shirt for yourself.
Yes,
I know.
definitely.
Thank you for everyone that left a comment. We enjoyed every one of your comments, and if we could have picked everyone as a winner, we would have.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun going through. It was hard, but I just liked Wendy's because my husband makes me watch them.
Well, hey, at 100,000, let's pick everybody as a winner.
Well, that's a deal. Okay,
Done.
we're all winners. Well, it's almost 2019's almost over.
Yeah, so we're looking towards 2020.
You know, it's really weird. Today I wrote down something in the future, a date, and I wrote a 20 down, and I was like, that looks weird.
Yeah.
I mean, have you written like 2020? I mean, that's another decade.
Yeah, it is.
Time goes by super fast.
Yes, it does.
It's also very good malt liquor.
2020. No, that's Mad
Dog.
Dog. That's
Mad
not
Dog.
malt liquor. That's like a cheap one. Oh my god. Back to 2020. I did see that as I wrote it down today, and it was kind of like, wow. So that means in the VW Life world, we're turning the page on 2019 and looking forward to what we have upcoming. What do you got upcoming there, Mr. Make Dreams Come True, Tommy B. Smith?
I'm just building a couple new motors. One's going to go in the 68. It's getting a new transmission, lots of new stuff. I drive that car all the time, so I want to make sure that it's still that way.
Tommy is going to be working on getting the 68 motor going and all that, huh?
Yeah, getting that thing back on the road. I may get rid of the 59 this year. I'm not quite sure. I'm excited about it.
What about you, Mad Martin? What do you got going?
Got a 71 Westie to do. Whole bunch of work. Got a front end to fix on a 68, a transmission to fix, and a Gia's getting a dash.
Really?
Yeah.
That
I
sounds
think he was going to
exciting.
get a paint job too.
It needs paint job, dash, front end.
Wow, there's a
Motor needs to be resealed.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah.
It's crazy that Leah said she wanted to put Fuchs on it. I was really excited about hearing.
Leah wants Fuchsias? Nice.
She wants it
Maybe.
stock. For all the people that complained about the Harvest Beetle, the Gia goes stock.
Yeah.
Oh, Elegia's gonna be, it's awesome. So
What
you,
about you, Gary?
well, besides trying to keep the fleet alive, I do also have a 71 Westie Gilbert, and it's going to be stock. While of course Martin's is not going to be
We're
stock.
gonna do a little
So
series of dueling bay windows.
we'll
They're only a couple months apart, probably.
Yes.
So he'll go stock, and I'm not.
So we'll have some fun with that. Gilbert's not too bad.
Everything was painted with a brush,
Other than that,
Everything.
yes, everything. It has
inside,
been.
outside.
It has been house painted. So that's going to happen. And then of course there's my 64 single cab Johnson. That's probably the world's
Yeah.
longest workbench.
Yeah.
Longest usable workbench.
That's running workbench.
It's just terrible, but it's close. And I do have my new welder, so I think it's time to fire that up and get that floor welded in. And I mean that's where I am pretty much. Put that in and weld in the tabs for the Safaris, and
When you drive it, what is it going to be weird?
it's going to be a trip.
Yeah.
It-
How long has it been parked there?
I think at least 10 years, maybe longer.
Yeah.
We should get fireworks. When you drive out of the shop, we'll have
It's just
fireworks go off.
Yeah,
like
whole
confetti,
production, yeah, confetti to fireworks.
dancing girls, everything.
And then it pulls out of the shop, and dies and
Oh,
rolls
of
down
course
the
it
hill.
will. You know, that's a given, but
So yeah, we got some projects for you.
So
We got
that's-
271 buses.
271 buses.
We're gonna work on Johnson his split window single cab.
Yes.
We got the Orange Menace to bring back out.
Oh yeah, baby, the Orange Menace. But you know what? I mean, somebody was over the other day, and they go, "Gosh, that car's pretty shiny." And I said, "Yeah," and it's been sitting out since we. So it's got great paint.
There's a lot of people who mention it on the channel, and they're excited to see it.
I think it's going to be really cool.
Taking bids on it.
The higher the bids, the nicer.
That's right. We got to do a little front end work.
Replace all the bushings, and
Yeah.
Yeah, man, y'all haven't even driven it, so you don't even
we haven't
know.
done brakes on it yet.
You don't even know how far it's
Oh,
going
that's
to go.
overrated. Brakes are overrated.
You go on gold MP8s on it too?
Black. They already have them painted already.
Black will look good. And then Matt Jackson, what about you, buddy?
We're gonna do a disc brake kit on my bus, and we're gonna bring that to you pretty soon.
Personal projects are going to keep us busy.
Right, we're gonna keep the VW content coming to you with all these kinds of projects. We've got those 2 buses to do, and who knows what'll pop up.
No, that's for sure. And then, well, it's a 2020 harvest, so we got to find the new HB.
That's right,
So we're always on the constant lookout for that. It could be a HB, it could be a HV,
Vanagon.
it could be a Vanagon Westie. We've kind of tossed that around a little bit. It
What
could
would you
be
like to see?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a good point.
Maybe you got something to sell that's in finished condition. Let us know.
Relatively, the HT, that Harvest thing, that came out. Harvest Buggy, Harvest
There's too much
Buzz.
title work here, though.
So who knows? We don't know what the HB is going to be like for 2020, but we're excited about it. And the best part is you guys are with us, and we just appreciate all your patronage and watching it, VW Life, and just sticking with us. And we do this for us and for you guys. It's part of the community.
Yep. So we're looking forward to 2020 and having you with us. So stick along, and if you're new here, make sure you're subscribed because it's going to be a fun year.
That is a fact. That is a fact. Make sure you tell all your aunts, your uncles, your friends. Pass it on. VW Life, we're here for you guys. Comments, questions. We'll do another QA. We got a lot of good positive from that QA.
I love how positive everybody is. It makes me want to continue doing what we do. So
It is. Because we're just celebrating a little over a year of doing this, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We just want to say thank you guys, and man, 2020 is going to be bigger and better.
All right. Yeah.
That's the plan, right?
That's the plan.
All right, let's make it happen, boys.
All right.
good job, guys.
Thank you. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much, and we'll see you in 2020.